Okay. Mishnah Ches. Shorshu yotze lihisakel. Ox is on its way to be stoned to death. The ox gored somebody, killed somebody, and it's on its way to be put to death. V'hikdisho balav. The owner says, "Hey, wait! This ox, I want to donate to the Beis Hamikdash." Right? It doesn't look like such a great donation at this point. Right? It's going to be. First of all, he's giving the Beis Hamikdash a very dangerous animal. Second of all, it was going to be. It's not the most generous donation, but okay, he does it. Inu mukdash doesn't work. You can't sanctify it. Shchato, and if he shechs it now, b'saro aser. So you're not allowed to eat it. So it's forbidden. The point is that at this point the owners don't have any schus. They don't have any rights basically to this animal. It's to be killed. You can't do anything with it. And in terms of its meat, the pasuk says, "Sakol yisakel hashor v'lo ye'achelos b'saro." Right? That it says you shall stone this ox, and its meat shall not be eaten. So that's what the pasuk says. So of course it's obvious, right? If you stone an ox to death, of course you can't eat the meat. It's an avela, right? It wasn't shechted properly. That's how could you possibly eat it? So the Gemara explains that it's coming to tell you that if you shechted it after it had been judged worthy of getting skila, and then you try and shecht it and eat it, that you can't even eat it in that situation. Now the Mishnah continues. Vim ad shelo nigmar dino hikdishu ba'alav. Now, let's say it was before the judgment was passed against it. They had court cases coming up later in the day, but they haven't yet judged this ox. So then he goes ahead and says, I want it to go to the Beis Hamikdash. And he's pretty sure it's going to be found guilty, so he donates it to the Beis Hamikdash. That does work. The imshchato, and if he shechs it, besaru mutar. And if he shechs it, he can go ahead and eat the meat. Right? So he can quickly at least get something out of it, because before it's nigmar dino, before it's been judged, so at that point it's not considered to be a guilty or a dead ox, and therefore it does work. The Meiri assumes that if he does sanctify it, the court, so they sanctify it, but still the animal's around, and therefore the court meets, and they do discuss the animal, and if they do decide that it's supposed to get skila, so the halacha is that we force the owner to redeem the animal, so to give the money to the Beis Hamikdash, and then they go ahead and they stone it. So we don't really, Miri says, at least if he does it this way, we don't let him really get away with it. It does seem, though, if he does shecht it and eat it, then it's a done deal, right? It's hamburger now, and therefore he could manage to do that.